Is intermittent fasting safe? Everybody is different, so it is impossible to say that intermittent fasting will be totally safe for you. The good news is that it is safe for the vast majority of people that participate with it. However, you need to be sure that it will be safe for you. There are a few cases where intermittent fasting is either not a good idea at all or that caution will be required. It is important that you understand this and make the right decisions. Although intermittent fasting has a lot of health benefits, you do not want to put yourself or your loved ones at risk. Children. If you have a child that is overweight, then intermittent fasting could help. But you need to understand that children need calories for their growth and development. It is also essential that they get the right amount of vitamins, minerals, and proteins. You need to be cautious about getting children involved with intermittent fasting. We are not saying that it cannot be beneficial, but you need to do it carefully. If a child does not receive the right levels of proteins, it can lead to a whole host of health problems. Diabetics. If you are suffering from diabetes, then intermittent fasting can help you, but again, you need to be cautious. Intermittent fasting can help you by stabilizing your blood sugar levels through the reduction of insulin in your body. What you need to avoid is your blood sugar levels falling dangerously low during your fasting window. If you are currently taking medication to regulate your blood sugar levels, then this is more likely to happen. It is very important that you consult with your doctor if you are suffering with diabetes and want to do intermittent fasting. Your doctor should be able to recommend an intermittent fasting method that is safe for you. If not, then you need to avoid it. Pregnant women. Most doctors will recommend that you do not participate with intermittent fasting if you are pregnant. A pregnant woman needs to feed herself and her baby. She needs to consume the right amount of calories here. Nutrients are also vital during pregnancy. Some pregnant women have used intermittent fasting methods successfully. Usually they achieve this under strict medical supervision. So a discussion with your doctor is essential if you are pregnant and are thinking about intermittent fasting. You may have to wait until your pregnancy is over. Eating disorder tendencies. If you have a tendency towards developing eating disorders, then intermittent fasting may not be right for you. Fasting could trigger an eating disorder, and if you develop an anxiety about eating, then you need to stop fasting. The trouble with intermittent fasting is that the focus is on not eating. To someone that is disposed to eating disorders, this can mean that they start to ignore signals of hunger, and it can be very dangerous. Sometimes, intermittent fasting can lead to binge eating. You have fasted for several hours and now in your eating window you overindulge in food. A lot of eating disorders have this characteristic, so intermittent fasting is not a good idea. You must speak to your doctor before starting with intermittent fasting. They will know you well and any conditions that you have that can make this dangerous for you. Don't forget to check out the description to get our special training guide today.